What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Thank you for joining me on another Let It Burn video. Now, this video, we're going to go through the analytics. I know we haven't done that in quite some time to look through, how much revenue we're making. Now, it's not as much as we were seeing in the past because we're not really seeing as much of a push towards people watching Shiba Inu videos as much as we had in the past, where we did have, you know, uh, 5,000 views, 4,000 views, 10,000 views, and also having the live streams where my computer broke down. So now I don't have that computer to do the 24-hour live streams. We will find a way to do that. I could always take a portion of the revenue in order to do that and like write it off, but um, we'll see what we can do here. It wasn't really providing a ton of revenue, anyways. We had a few thousand views that we gained from it in the beginning. It was like 12,000, 20,000, sometimes 30,000 views, but then at the end it was really like 1,000 or 2,000 views. Um, and sometimes people would just let it play there and we would only see 20 people at a time or something. And it wasn't getting as many ads. It was getting like one ad. And instead of people watching the videos where they can get 3 ads and continue to watch that playlist and let the playlist run. So it's definitely a different situation, but we're still here. We're still ready to burn Shiba Inu as much as we can, and creating videos every single day. I'm trying to create videos every day, but this video we're going to go over the analytics of this channel and see where we're seeing the most revenue come through, and hopefully we can, you know, um, 2x that or 3x that, or see a 10x and be able to burn off a lot more. So make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. If you guys want to join the Shiba Inu community, feel free to join that community. The link is down below. But let's go ahead and get into what the channel is doing. So currently we're at 14,656 subscribers, up 209 subscribers in the last 28 days. You're going to see the amount of views in the last 28 days is 63.8K. Watch hours 11.7K in the last 28 days. I said hours, 28 days. Estimated revenue in the last 28 days is only $698.62. So that's definitely interesting to see how far it has dropped. We can definitely look at all the different details here. If we look at some of the content, we're going to see the latest videos that I created yesterday. Got 661 views and 547 views, so not as much as we're used to. The other videos got about 1,000 views. We did have a couple that was at about 2,000 views. This one and this one was about 2,000 views. Ryoshi's Gone, that was about 2,000. We did have one that was at 5,000, but that was literally a half a month gap. That I was sick for about a week and I went on vacation as well, so it was definitely a difficult situation to do there. But we were making videos, and the idea behind this channel is not just to publish the videos and get them to be watched on that day, but have a playlist that people can just continually watch or continually play in the background and generate ad revenue as we go through it. As well as becoming members and doing it that way. Because if it's $1 per month and you have 14,000 members, that can be $14,000 that goes towards the revenue. Half of that will go towards burning off SHIB. But yeah, that's what we're looking at there. So also, I'm going to give you an update on how much will be burned on the 22nd of this month, which will be coming in like 14 days because it is the 8th. So that's what the content looks like. Again, the live streams, the 24-hour live streams, we're getting about 2,000, 3,000, 1,000 views. Not really getting a crazy amount of views comparable to some other days we've seen, and we've seen some at 7,000. But lately we've been hovering at a very, very low amount. For 23 or 24, 25 hours, you expect a lot more than that. So I do want to get back to that and be able to do that. I also want to post very short, like shorts to bring more people in. But if we can look at the monetization, I want to show you monetization and the revenue that's coming through for memberships. I know we had a dial back in memberships. we're now sitting at 263 members, which is $451.40 that's going towards the burn, which is majority of the revenue. To be honest, majority of the revenue is the 451. So it looks like memberships are really the way to go. People are providing that $1 membership, or maybe providing another membership if they want to, and we're burning off that revenue. So currently sitting at $451. If you guys want to become a member of this channel, click that little join button below and you could become a member, and we could see this grow. We had 69 cancellations. We did gain 24 members over the last 31 days. So people do realize that it's the memberships are a strong portion of this channel's revenue. So hopefully we can continue to grow and we can burn off more via ad revenue, but also via membership revenue as well. So that's good to see that we're still at over $400, over $451. Previously, we were at 572, but we saw a decline in people that were members. If you guys don't want to be a member for a long time, or a member at all, just don't become a member, because we want to make sure that this is consistent, that we're burning off that revenue consistently. You don't have to become the biggest member in the world. You don't have to become a King Flames member, which is $10. You don't have to become a Fire member, which is $5. You can become a Flames member, which is $1. It'll last you literally a year, to where you have $1 per month that you're paying per year, or per month, right? And that's $12 per year. And it can go a long way if all 14,000 subscribers decide to do that, right? That all depends if they decide to do it. Now, you don't have to if you don't want to. We understand that ad revenue is a big piece and we want to be able to support with watching. But if you guys do support it, then watching it or paying $1 basically is like you watching 100 views, right? Because each video that's 1,000 views will get about $10 per 1,000 views. So if you watch 100 views, that's equal to that dollar in that month, right? So hopefully that's the case, and we can see 14,000 people watch 100 views and get $14,000 or so. That probably doesn't add up, but every single month, we can see that dollar end up being used there, right? So it's definitely interesting. Hopefully we can see a lot more in revenue, but let's look at the revenue. Let's see how that's playing out. Let's go to analytics, and we're going to see that we had 63,800 views, which amounts to about $698 in the last 28 days. But if we look at all of the different months, let's look at just revenue. If we look at all the different months, you could see the RPM is $11. So every 1,000 views, we have $11 or $12. And you can see here in the beginning, February was 2,853. March was 3,500. Then you've seen April start to take a little bit of a dive, 1,820. May is at 1,010. And now June right now, in 8 days, is $139. So hopefully we could see a lot more in June as time goes on. But we haven't even seen all of the membership revenue come in, and that membership revenue will increase the overall revenue that we have there. But it's just not looking great for this channel, how it has kind of died down a little bit. Now we will continue to make videos, still continue to burn Shiba Inu, and we hopefully will get back up to the point to where we have 3,000, 2,000, 10,000, whatever. But it's going to take some time. And right now, the interest in Shiba Inu is at a lower point. So it's not something that is getting as much focus as it was in February and March, as you can see. And April, it started to die down again a little bit. And you're seeing in June how low it is. So that's where we stand. We stand to basically take $1,000 and contribute that towards the burn. It's half of that, so it'll be about $505 that we will burn off. I'll round it up, $506 that we will burn off in on the 22nd for May's revenue. So it's not going to be a hell of a lot. But $506 could go a long way, especially since we are at a low point right now, and could be something decent, at least decent, that we burn off. So you let me know what you're thinking about all of this. I understand how it can be difficult to take in, with the fact that revenue is going down, but at least we're burning something, right? So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you in the next one.